Hello all, a warm welcome to my YouTube channel Max Wealth. In today's video, I'm going to give a comparison between fixed deposit and fixed maturity plan. For some of you, the term fixed maturity plan may be new, but don't worry, I will try to explain you in this video what it means and how it is better than a fixed deposit. So in India, most of the investors prefer investing money in bank FDs or a post office savings deposit, which currently offers somewhere interest rates in the range of 6.25 to 7.5%, and the tenor can vary anywhere between 1 year to 10 years. People seeking slightly higher return park money in corporate FDs, which are normally top-notch rated papers like a AAA or a AA plus kind of rating, which offers slightly higher than a bank FD. The interest rate currently varies between 7.5 to 8.5, and the tenor ranges anywhere between 1 to 5 years. And people who want still a slightly higher return prefers parking money in cooperative banks, which offers more than a corporate FD probably, but the risk is also equally higher. So, can I get a benefit of number one, fixed return? Number two, can I control the credit risk? And number three, a better tax adjusted return where most of the returns that are made in the investments are eaten. So, is there a product available? Yes, that is called fixed maturity plan, shortly FMP. It is offered by mutual funds. So, let's see what an FMP means. It's a closed-ended debt mutual fund which invest in a mix of corporate bonds and sometimes in government bonds. And the tenor of this product ranges anywhere between monthly, quarterly, annual, 2-year, 3-year, or beyond that also. And all these mutual fund offer keeps coming in the market on from a time to time basis. And where does this invest? This invest in a mix of AAA, AA, and A rated papers. It depends on which particular mutual fund that you are choosing and where they choose to invest. So normally a mutual fund which invest in a AAA oriented companies, the risk on that product is little lower. Obviously the return will also be lower. Suppose a mutual fund offers you a FMP which invest into predominantly into A rated and a little bit of AA rated. So you will have a slightly higher return there, but also the risk shoots up. So you will have to decide basis your risk profile which particular mix of portfolio that you are looking for before investing into this kind of product. So how is a FMP better than a bank FD? So I will try to explain here. So you assume that you have invested 1000 rupees today at an interest rate of 8% for a period of 3 years. On maturity, it will return you 1260 rupees on a compounded basis. So the gains on a bank FD and an FMP both stands the same. So where is the benefit? So what is it that is different than a bank FD? Okay, the benefit comes probably after this, that is on the taxation part of it. Your bank FD does not enjoy the indexed cost of investment benefit which is provided by the Income Tax Act. Because the 100 rupees that you are investing today or that you are holding today is not, the worth of it is not the same tomorrow, because there is a little bit of inflation attached to it. So that is called the time value of money. So in a bank FD, you will not get this benefit while computing the tax. So how you will compute the tax? So you invested 1000 rupees, on maturity you get 1260, your gain is 260 rupees. On this, you straight away pay a 10%, 20% or a 30% tax rate applicable as per your income tax slab, and you get the post-tax returns. So your post-tax return on an 8% FD will vary anywhere between 5.7% to 7.2%. Whereas in an FMP, since you get this benefit of indexation, your post-tax return improves a lot. So let's see how is it. So your investment amount of 1000 after 3 years will not be the 1000, because there is a 5% inflation. Assuming there is a 5% inflation, So your cost of 1000 is actually grown to 1158. So when you compute the tax, you will be computing the tax on the difference between is 1260 rupees, that is a maturity amount, minus the indexed cost of investment and not the 1000 rupees. So on this, that means you will be charged to tax only on 102 rupees. On this you pay 20% tax. So that means post tax you will be left with 240 rupees in your hand. So your post-tax yield on an FMP is 7.40 irrespective of whichever tax bracket you are falling into. Is it not better? Is it not better than a bank FD? Yes, of course. So you should try to use this benefit of investing in FMP than in bank FD and still try to make a better return than a bank FD. So that's all for today's video. I will catch up with you on one more video next time. Till then, bye bye, and please subscribe to my channel, and if you like it, please share.